Islam family, how y'all again? I'm back to discuss another part of my demonstration. I was talking to you about Christianity. Uh, One of the things I would like to tell you in concluding my demonstration on Christianity is that the Bible really is based on allegory. Now, I'm going to pull up my phone and read a definition of allegory to you. Allegory, a story, a poem, or picture that can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning, typically a moral or political one. That's the definition of allegory. Now, I also have the King James Holy Bible, the authorized King James Holy Bible. We're going to turn to Galatians. Galatians chapter 4, verse, I'm going to start at verse 22 through 24. Now, the main portion of this is verse 24, but we're going to start at 22 through 24. And I was telling you that earlier that God never made Jesus Christ a savior of yours. There's only one God. And God is a German title, and Jesus is a Greek word. I spoke on Easter, the boogeyman, Santa Claus, Noah's Ark. A few stories, as the definition of allegory is, these are stories that I touched on earlier in my discussion that let you know we're dealing with allegory. We're dealing with these stories is meant to reveal a deeper meaning, a hidden message, something different. Now, don't take me as being sarcastic or trying to make fun of someone's faith or religion. I'm not stepping on doctrinal toes. No, I'm not trying to say the religion is meaningless or valueless. All I'm trying to show you is that if we use clear common sense and looked at these words that we read in this Bible truthfully, I think you will understand what I'm trying to get at. That logically, the whole book is based on allegory. It's a few places in here that speaks not allegorically, metaphorically, not some poetry or some story, but is actual truth. But I chose not to demonstrate the truth of the book because I want to pinpoint the fictional part of the book to see if I can get a response to this discussion, a logical response, not some fantasy, not some made up, some roundabout story, but a sensible reason for this. So, without taking up too much time, I'm going to go on and conclude my discussion, Christianity, and demonstrate to you where it says in this Bible that these stories are none but allegory. They're like, and there's a hidden meaning up under a lot of these stories. So I'll take a reading from Galatians chapter 4, verse 22 through 24, and it reads, verse 22, for it is written that Abraham had two sons, the one by a bondmaid, the other by a free woman. Verse 23, but he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh, but he of the free woman was by promise. verse 24, which things are an allegory. For these are the two covenants, the one from the Mount Sinai, which gendereth to bondage, which is Agar. Now I'm going to stop there. Let that sink in a minute. And I'm going to read verse 24 one more again. Which things are an allegory? For these are the two covenants, the one from the Mount Sinai, which is sin, or in the original language, Sinai is sin, which gendereth to bondage, which is Agar. Feel me, family? That's y'all's Bible. Now, I don't know if you have ears to hear, nor eyes to see, or a heart to understand. But I do know something. The Bible just said something about Abraham, the free woman, and the bondwoman was a story of allegory. That's deep. That's deep, family. That's deep. Telling you. I am telling you. I'm telling you. We got to read this here book. We got to understand it. And comprehend some of these terms in this book. Read these words correctly. Use a lot of common sense. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Use some common sense, family. With that, I'm going to let you know the Bible is full of allegory. Stories. Poems. And these stories, a lot of times, has hidden meanings. From the King James Bible. This been your brother, man. Peace and love, truth, freedom, and justice from my heart. And one more thing. Try to adhere to the truth that's in the Bible, which I'm speaking about. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. You got to know it first. As I said, peace and blessings. Have a glorious day.